What it do, what it do? It's your boy, man, Rob T, Underground Cardio. Coming back live from the lab, man. Well, today is that day, man. More power for Godxilla. More power. So, we have a, call it prototype, subwoofer. It's a 15. Y'all know I love 15s. It's 5,000 watts Rms. And I'll show you the parameters on the sub. I did find somebody overseas on Alibaba, and I started asking for something specific based on what I'm doing and what I would like to hear, just to see if it was possible. Like I say, anything's possible if you got the money, right? So I did get two subs. They are dual 2 ohms subwoofers. Y'all kind of see right here. That's the sub model, dual 2 ohms, weight, made in China. So let's open them up and take a look, see what it look like. Got my boy Goldie back in the building. All right, the boxing looks pretty good. So we'll say this this company that I use, I was very pleased with how the box arrived. Still waiting on the other sub. So looks to be double box. Good packing. So it has another piece there on top of the sub for protection. Whoa. So it looks like, y'all, they encased this sub totally in surround. That's pretty good. That's a lot of protection. A lot of protection. Like I say, this is my first time seeing the sub, as well as your first time seeing the sub. So try to get this thing out the box. It is heavy. I don't know if I'm gonna be able. No, that's not gonna work. Let's see what we can do here. This sub is a monster. I know I thought I was gonna go big again, but you want to get the numbers. Gotta have the power, gotta have the equipment. Get that out the way. And just so y'all see how they sent it. This is how the sub came. So I like that. If that's how they're packing subs, hey, this is straight for the customer. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. You know what I mean? That's good customer service right there, y'all. I like it. Like I say, it is double box with that foam, that styrofoam in there. All right. Nice the bag. More than I anticipated, I'll tell you that. Just looking at it. Got the mega roll surround. So That's that fiber. It's not carbon fiber. It's a fiber cone. This woofer does have a 4-inch voice coil as well. So the woofer's peak power is 10,000 watts. WRMS is 5,000 watts. I do have a sheet with the actual parameters on it. They emailed it to me back after the final configuration was done, but everything looks pretty good. Glue looks pretty good. Man, this thing is, good God, that is probably one of the stiffest ones I ever tried to push. I'm a pretty good sized guy, 275. Let's take a look here. All right. So it looks like they've made some improvements. Direct leads, single tensile, not dual, but the tensile leads are bigger than normal for a single tensile lead. This looks like to be probably about 8 gauge, maybe 10. So we do have a quad stack magnet. So I do like this. The protection for the coil to keep dust out. So to me, that lets me know that, hey, they were in the mindset of, let's try to keep as much trash out of here if we can with these boxes, being made out of wood, MDF, all that other good stuff. Glue job does look pretty good. I mean, for me, everything looks to be in order. I mean, I like it. I like it a lot. I think it's going to do what we need to do with those two 8,000 watts. So this is going to be powered by a 8,000 watt Terra amp Big Boss. And that's why I got these, because I do have one per sub. Right now, they're running on the SmackDowns. So this does have a T1 frame. As far as what I can see, stack looks pretty good. I know sometimes it's a little uneven at the top, but it looks like they did a really good job. I'm happy to see this thing actually arrive. Let's take it over and look at that booty. So just to give you a heads up, this sub weighs about, I want to say close to 100 pounds. It's not right at 100. Wow, and it won't even touch. That's how stiff that is. So good pole piece. We do have venting around here. So I'm sorry y'all don't have a light to shine down in there to see what's going on, but it looks like there is another ring inside here helping with the cooling. So it cools the inside of the coil as well as the outside. Again, this sub is rated for 5,000 watts RMS. Peak 10,000. Conservatively rated. Until we actually put the power and put this thing to duty, then I'll further know what's it capable of. but this will be going in Godzilla. Will we be making a new Godzilla box for these? If possible. Cutout should be 13.89 on the cutout. Grab my measuring tape right quick. So that looks to be about, I'm gonna say 12.25. 12 3/4. Sorry, y'all. Depth. Like I said, I do have a sheet. I'll be posting that so everybody can see what the parameters are on woofer height on mine. Magnet width 10 is for sure. I'm almost positive this is 10 inch. Yeah, 10 inch. 10 inch, and that spider's, that's a 10-inch spider. If maybe it might be a little bit bigger than 10 inches. Like I say, it's a little bit bigger on this side, from what they showed me in the picture, you know. But this is what I was asking for. I wanted to be able to achieve maximum base pressure. Like I said, we did hit the 153. Hopefully with these we can go a little bit farther than that. So this is your boy, man, Rob T, Underground Car Audio, coming live to you from the lab with Godzilla's new sub, the Godzilla sub. Underground Car Audio. Holla at your boy, man, Rob T. Peace. Oh, hey, I'll be putting those parameters out too. I'll probably just do like a little snapshot or something until I get this camera game down. But hey, man, holla at your boy. So there is another sub coming. That sub is in New Mexico. I found out where it's at today. So they did get here. So for people that are looking for a way to get subwoofers built based on what you're doing, there is a person over there. They're doing good business. I got these up for a great price. I mean, a great price. So I'm satisfied with what I'm seeing until I actually hear it. I am gonna do a few things off camera with the sub, as far as what I like to do when testing the sub. So I am gonna do that. But as far as the delivery, unboxing, everything that I see here, it's the way it's supposed to be. I wish they would have put the parameter sheet. Now I could have went on and showed y'all that. But like I say, they did email it to me. That's my fault for not having the presentation ready. Next time I'll make sure I'm ready for you guys. But again, this is your boy Rob T, Underground Car Audio, man. Hollering at you. Peace.